How much is the Galaxy Z Fold 2? What the actual heck? At $2,000, I think it's safe to say that the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 2 is not for everyone. Unless everyone has $2,000, they're just, keeping somewhere around. I don't, so send it to me if you don't need the money. Who exactly is this device targeted at? Let's take a look and see. Hey there, tech heads. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a lovely day. And I'm sure you've all seen this, topic floating around somewhere on the internet, like, oh, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 2. Oh, it's so expensive. Oh, this, oh, that. Who are foldable phones meant for actually? Today, we're going to be answering that question. And not surprisingly, it's not meant for everyone. Now, smartphones have classes, and I think this is something that we have discussed in an earlier video. We talked about we have budget phones, we have mid-range phones, we have high mid-range phones, we have premium phones, we have flagship, budget flagships, we have flagships, we have ultra super duper kamehameha flagships, and we have kidneys and so on and so forth. Yeah, the Z Fold 2 is definitely towards the kidney side of the spectrum because it comes in at about $2,000. Now, a lot of people have different budgets that they have for their smartphones. Some people can only afford $100, some $200, some $500, some can get a $1,000 smartphone. But the key word here is some. And Samsung makes it very clear to everyone that this device is not meant for just the general populace. Despite the fact that they've begun to overprice a lot of their devices, like the Note 20 Ultra coming in at $1,300. What the heck? But yeah, it's definitely not a device for everyone. Technology, whenever it's on the bleeding edge, tends to be quite expensive. When cell phones basically came out, the first time, not everyone could afford one. Of course, they were also expensive. When automobiles, cars came out for the first time, not everyone could also afford one. They were also quite expensive. Think of this as one of those. This is the second generation of foldable, smartphones that we're getting, or a foldable tablet, basically, that we're getting from Samsung. And of course, it's not going to be cheap. It's a second generation. The technology is still being developed. It's still bleeding edge. Whenever you want something that is the first of its kind, you should be able to, or you should be ready to cough up the amount of money that the manufacturer requests. Even if it does seem absurd, it's, one of a kind. You want to flex. You're not getting this device for its functionality, even though it does have quite a lot of functionality. You're getting it for the uniqueness. The same thing with the Galaxy Z Flip. It's basically just a normal smartphone that you flip closed into a tinier smartphone. You can't even use it while it's closed. So what's the point? You just have one screen, basically. It's a normal smartphone that folds. You're not getting it for its functionality. You're getting it for the uniqueness, for the difference in form factor. You're not buying a smartphone. You're buying a novelty, basically. You're buying an innovative piece of tech. So, is the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold for everyone? No. Is it for a group of people? Yes. Who is the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 2 for? The tech enthusiast who has, that amount of money to spare and just really loves cutting edge technology. If you always want to be ahead of the curve when it comes to tech, you always want to have the latest, the newest feature, the newest hardware, the most groundbreaking technology, basically, then yeah, if you can afford it, go for it. If not, no one is forcing you to buy it. And I'm getting really tired of seeing people ranting on the internet, ranting on Twitter about a device they're never going to get. A lot of people are out there saying it's too expensive, it's not worth it, but you don't plan on getting it anyway, so what's the point of complaining? Yeah? Alright, so that's basically it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to hit that like button if you did enjoy the video, and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more content like this. It goes a long way in encouraging me to continue to produce more content like this. Also, please make sure to check out my previous videos as well. There were so many other videos you can watch on the channel. Also, please make sure to check out our podcast. We started a podcast with Adam Reviews Tech. All the links you're gonna need is gonna be in the description box below. It's called Tech News Nerds, and you can find it on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube. Google Podcasts is coming very soon. So with all that said, I really hope you guys have a wonderful day. Stay cool, stay safe, wear your mask as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.